Okay, time for some man time. Sports edition. Hey, Shador Sanders fans, stop fucking begging. Please stop begging. You all are making it seem as if this man does not have the capability of outplaying someone and getting his position based on merit. Nope, you want it to be given to him. It's because you all are begging. You're used to that slave shit. It's why you always talk about racism. People holding you down and holding you back. Lord Jesus. Like, we got to stop this shit. We got to stop it. It's too many of you fucking millionaires and former athletes that know better. And you're not Shador fans of saying you're not fans of Shador to this degree. You're fans of his father to this degree. Because you've never done this for any other quarterback. Robert Griffin III was a fucking Heisman quarterback, and you didn't do this for him to this degree. You don't mean it. In fact, this is not fandemonium. Well, this is fucking fandemonium, but this is not support. This is doubt. The reason you all are clamoring and begging like this is because you doubt him. You don't think that he could prove himself. You're saying, well, we want him to play so he can prove himself. That's stupid. You want to know why it's stupid? Here's why. Who chooses someone fifth and puts them before the person they chose first? Do you? Who chooses someone fifth and put them before the person they chose second? Who chooses someone fifth and put them before the person they chose third? Who chooses someone fifth and put them before the person they chose fourth? Which means he has people in front of him in line. Based off of what they believe works for their system is why he's not playing. Maybe they're using him for a trade piece. Maybe they're doing all sorts of shit. But stop fucking begging. You're doubting him. You're making him look worse. You all think because the social media blast looks good. Yeah, blast his merch. Blast his music. Stop fucking begging the Browns. You're looking like clowns. Well, Dylan Gabriel, he only played one fucking game. Maybe two. But they chose him before they chose Shador. Hey, you want to know that Dylan Gabriel finished the Heisman race, I think third or fourth, and Shador finished eighth? So if they were hating on Shador, they put him eighth. Not second, not third, not fourth, not fifth, not sixth, not seventh, but eighth. It's a lot of hate. So what you're essentially saying, all the black people who came before him in that Heisman race were undeserving? Is that what you're saying? Or are you only saying this shit because it's Deion Sanders' son? And I'm a Shador fan. I'm a Shador supporter. I also think he has room to improve and grow. I also think that him holding the ball too long and dropping too far back in the backfield reminds me a lot like Tua Tagovailoa. And we see what that shit is getting. I also think he's a little small. And that shit got him hurt in college with no offensive line. And we all know that the Cleveland Browns don't have an offensive line that can stop anything. So you're asking him to go out there and fail. You're asking for him to go out there and get hurt. You're asking for him to go out there and perform like Flacco and Dylan Gabriel. You're asking him to go out there and get hurt just like Deshaun Watkins. You fuckers aren't using your brains. You're only emotionally begging. Stop. After all, nobody chooses fifth over their first through their fourth. Anywho, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's get the conversation started. Maybe you know something that I don't know. Maybe your begging and my begging are two different types of begging. And until next time, man time out.